Hello everyone and welcome to my video about the PS5 HD camera and broadcast test streamer perspective and options video that I posted not too long ago, or should I say streamed not too long ago. Gonna go ahead and answer some questions. The main topic was the chroma key feature, the pretty much removing your background. Now you need a green screen or a blue screen in order to take advantage of this feature. I was a little bit misled looking at the packaging. I thought it was going to be similar to Nvidia's broadcast feature on their RTX cards. The Nvidia broadcast allows you to remove your background without a green screen or blue screen. That's what I thought the PS5 HD camera was going to do, but no, sad to say, you need a blue screen or green screen in order to take advantage of the chroma key and remove your background. So that's the biggest question that I've received about that video. Next up, let's talk about some stuff that people are having some difficulties with, problems with. First thing first, Yellow Boy 86. The yellow is the mute option for mic on controller. It's a button. It's a button. I must have accidentally hit the button during my stream. There we go. It's a quick mute button. That's dope. Another thing too, let's say you're broadcasting, but you also want to butchered that right there. You also want to remove your party chat too. What you want to do is you want to hit the create button, which is the select button. Okay, first things first, let me remove this so you can see the screen, and then you want to go over here to capture options, and you want to uncheck your party. I have both my mic unchecked and my party unchecked, but like your boy just said, you can actually hit this to mute yourself. As far as your party, come in here and you could choose to include party audio or disable party audio. So definitely uncheck that if you don't want your friends spewing a whole bunch of stupid stuff and you don't want your stream or your video to have their audio. Let's see, let's jump down here real quick. Eli, from now on, can you connect a mic and stream direct from your PS5? Which mic do you use? You can actually connect your studio mic. I have a Blue Yeti. I haven't tested this with any other brands. Real quick, let's go ahead and pull up that question. It's right here from Eli. From now on, in order to do that, it's super simple. All you have to do is just connect your device. That's all you have to do. Now, what's going to happen is there's going to be a option that you're going to want to uncheck so that every time you connect your microphone, it instantly switches to your HDMI output as your default. Whatever you want your default audio output to be, you want to make sure you hit this option right here, because with my Blue Yeti, it also it is a audio output because it has a headphone jack right here. I could connect my headphones to my microphone and get the audio that way. But in order for people to hear my game content on the stream, there's an option here that you have to make sure is disabled. All right, so we're gonna go to settings and we're gonna go set it up to default before I changed anything, and it is located in sound. Now it's called switch output device automatically. So we're gonna leave that as is, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you connect your if your headset or your microphone changes this option. I'm gonna show you what it does. So look at output device. As you can tell, it switched my output to my Blue Yeti, but you also saw that it recognized my Blue Yeti. So yes, you can use these type of microphones. In order to stop it from switching to that, what you need to do is you need to hit this button right here, excuse me, or hit this option. There we go. And now I'm gonna try switching my Blue Yeti back. Yo, there we go. It works. It just works. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this because we're gonna go and test out something else. Okay. Oop, where'd my camera go? I disabled my camera. There I am. All right, so now for the microphone setup. What you want to do is you want to go here. We're in sound. Want to go to microphone, and right now it's set to my microphone being my controller. So once we switch to the Blue Yeti, I'm going to show you how I configure that. And what you want to do is you want to adjust your microphone levels here. So right now I'm coming in a little hot. I want to lower this, and there we go. It's not nearly as loud, and you can hear me, right? Awesome. Well, I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch back to my microphone, but just in case your friends are like, dude, you're coming in too hot, you're loud, come in here, turn down your microphone level. All right, let's switch back to my PC. And there we go. All right, you should be able to hear me. Right now it's switched back to the controller as the microphone. But yes, you can come in here and then switch between your microphone on your controller or your Blue Yeti. I don't know why you would want to switch back to the microphone controller if you already have a pretty good Blue Yeti or a Snowball mic or whatever microphone you have. Nuar is a brand. They also have some microphones that they sell on Amazon for pretty cheap. I actually bought one for my wife, and it works on her computer really well. So there we go. As far as like the microphone and stuff, that's all you need to do to set everything up. But just make sure, like, if your audio is coming through your headset and you don't want it coming through the headset, you want it to come through your TV, just make sure that you come here and switch the output of the device. And if you want it to always be through the TV, make sure you have this right here disabled. Switch output device automatically disabled. All right, let's switch back. And let's see, I did have somebody that, yeah, here it is, Shark B007. We kept going back and forth. I was pretty much like helping him figure out all this stuff that was happening during his broadcasting and whatnot. All right, so let's read his question. It is giving me a message that it will only broadcast mic, no video. Can't broadcast any thoughts. All right, so let's remove this from the screen real quick. So the first option you want to do is you want to go to settings, and you want to configure your camera. So go to accessories, and then camera, and then click adjust HD camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect mine because I actually disconnect mine because I was trying to mess with it on PC. Apparently it's not working on PC right now. Hopefully somebody comes out with some type of software that'll help the PS5 camera read on PC. I also tried using the old iToy camera software, but it did not work. But I'm gonna go ahead and connect my camera to my PlayStation 5. Give me a second. All right, so there we go. The camera is like slightly hanging right there. I need to fix it. I really wish they would improve like the the grip for this. There we go. Okay, so setting up the camera, I pretty much did it during that stream. So you want to come to adjust HD camera, okay, and you want to put your face in the box, in the box. There we go, in the box. All right. There we go, it's been adjusted. Now the next option is you want to go here to captures and broadcast, which is still under settings, and you want to go to broadcast, and you want to go to camera, and make sure this option is checked on for display. Now during that stream I did mess around with the settings here, like increasing the size of the frame and adding some of these features like the chroma key, which did not work because I don't have a blue or green screen, or switching it to square or excuse me, or circle or hex cutout. Excuse me, I just had some chicken strips from Bojangles, or how my wife pronounced it, Bojangles. There we go. You want to come in here and make sure that display capture camera is on. So those are the steps. That's 1 and 2. Next is when you're actually capturing, you want to come over here, you want to hit the create button, and then you want to go into capture options. Keep in mind, honey, if you walk anywhere near the sink, there you go. Okay. All right. You want to come over to broadcast, not capture options, my bad, broadcast, and you can actually configure the camera and stuff through there, like the positioning as far as where you want the chat, and you want where you want the window to be, like up, down, left, right, middle, and stuff like that. But anytime the camera gives you any problems, just go into the settings and then click accessories and camera and just adjust it, because like I said, I was in there messing with a whole bunch of stuff, filters and whatnot, and then my camera would not detect anymore, so I had to go back in here and readjust it again to get it to work. Shark B007 also had another question about broadcasting. He said, and this was a common problem on the PS4 during the early stages, yes, I agree. Why did I not have issues on PS4 and now I can't stream? So it says top of screen. Hold on, let me bring up his comment right here. It says top of screen broadcasting only mic audio because you entered a block scene. That's HDCP. You can disable the HDCP. It even tells you that disabling this might not make certain games or software work. The reason why is because HDC is copyright protection for like Netflix and Disney and stuff. If you try to use like Elgato to capture and record like TV shows and stuff from Hulu, that HDCP actually helps block that content. So what you want to do is you want to go into system settings. So go into settings, go to system, and then go to HDMI, and then disable this. If you want to watch Disney Plus, YouTube, Twitch, and all that stuff again, come in here and re-enable this. And my dog is like shaking her cage and stuff, like trying to get under her blanket. I'm sorry, she's making a lot of noise. Hopefully it's not being picked up on the mic. Anyways, another option is you can also buy a HDCP bypass adapter from like eBay or Amazon or something. They're fairly cheap, but if you want a more simplified way, just come in here, disable it, and then when you're ready to watch like YouTube or something, Amazon Prime or whatever, just come in here and re-enable it, whatever streaming service you want to watch, and just do that. But if you're having that problem as far as video games, come in here and disable that, and it will then record the gameplay and stuff. So there you go. Let's see, do we have any more questions to answer? We already talked about the mic. We answered the HDCP. and the camera not working or displaying. Yellow Boy 86 Jones told us about the button here, the mute, but I also showed you how to mute your party and stuff too, using those options. James Lopez 67, we already talked about the green screen and the blue screen, how to set that up. And here we go, JP Jupp, or JPJUPP. Great video, great review. Never imagined something this in-depth. Really nice. Maybe add review to the video title. It took me hours to find a decent review on Google/YouTube, which I added Average Joe Review. There we go, to the title. So review is in the title. And I also pinned this situation with the chroma key. The Sony HD camera requires a blue or green screen to remove background in chroma key. This is not similar to NVIDIA Broadcast, which doesn't require blue or green screen. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully I answered a couple of more of your questions. Another thing I want to add here, for example, I'm going to show you how to get to your downloads in queue, because this was something that I was looking for when I was installing all my games, but I could not find. Let's go to the game section and let's see what I have to download. Let's say Contrast. So I'm going to download Contrast. This was a game that I got way back in the day with my PlayStation Plus on PS4. It was one of the launch free games through PlayStation Plus during the first wave of PS4s. So I'm going to hit download, and then I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna hit the PlayStation button, and then what appears is the download and uploads. What you want to do is click that and then click it again, and it's gonna show you everything that you're downloading. So I'm gonna cancel and delete. There we go. It's gonna show you your downloads. It's gonna show you errors, uploads, and errors. That option does not pop up here. Oh, I just muted myself. There I go, hitting that button again. It does not pop up unless you have like an error or anything. So it would be right here. So that's how you get to it. Someone let me know if there's another way to get to that stuff, because I don't see any other options to actually get to that stuff, which you're gonna only want to go there when oh, my camera died again, I think, or maybe I disabled it. I think I probably disabled it. But yeah, and like I said, I really would prefer to use my PS5 camera on my computer instead of using my Kinect camera, because it's really hard to find a decent camera nowadays. But anyways, thank you everyone that enjoyed that stream that I did the other day, and I hope this video was a little bit more informative about some of the solutions to those problems that we were having in that stream. Hopefully I answered some new stuff, like as far as muting your party and stuff like that. But I'm definitely want to test out the party features and see what's up with that. I've been trying to find people to play Godfall with, but none of my friends were lucky enough to get PS5. So it is what it is. Might have to make some new friends. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully you left a like and you're following the channel. I'm gonna check here to see if I missed anything else. I did not. There aren't any more. I'm gonna actually bring it up here. Doesn't seem like it. I think I answered everything. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, we pretty much answered the question. All right, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to tell you all about? I think that's it. I really haven't explored much. I've been trying to actually just play some games now, because I really haven't been playing too much in games, in the games department. I've been mostly messing with the UI and whatnot, and capturing gameplay through the game capture. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Like the video, follow the channel, and I hope to see you all next time for some more video games or uploads. All right, bye bye.